airport here. See who can unload faster. Yeah, he's kind of gaining on me, but the corn is absolutely stellar here. I mean, it really shows how much our fertilizer program paid off and what it would have, all the corn would have been like had we not had the tornadoes. But the ears are massive, and it is pretty stellar corn. We're really happy, and we're having fun now. We've got today, tomorrow, and possibly Friday with no rain, and we're gonna see if we can't finish before then. But don't want to knock on some wood. I don't want to jinx us. That's a little muddy. Every time I get in mud, for whatever reason, I start thinking of Bane from Batman, and I like change the quote. You were merely adopted by the mud. I was born into it, molded by it. Most, my cousin, they don't really get stuck at all. I'm like, oh, you ain't farming unless you're playing in mud on this side of town. It seems like we never catch a break. It's been dry. I mean, we've gotten rain to like wet the crops down a little bit, but nothing to like really make mud in like a couple weeks now. And some of the fields are still muddy. That's just how it is. The crops are bone dry now. You can see all the dust coming out of there, but it's just how it is. We're getting it. Trick or treat. Oh, okay. Oh, treat. We're still going. Brian's in the combine. You can maybe see the truck lights over there. I'm just gonna park the cart here for him. The boss is running the dryer because we still got like 2 other trucks coming in. They're not terribly familiar with our setup, so he's helping with that. Now, one guy asked for more outside. I like the sound of that thing. Thing's a beast. It is about 9:45 here. I need about 300 more bushel to fill that truck that I brought out, and then we're gonna pick the cart full, and we're gonna leave the cart sit out here. So hoping to be home by 11. We'll see. Maybe just a little after 11. But now that we got a cart operator out here, we've kind of been running short. We've had 3 semis hauling into the bins all day. So we've been short, you know, just because he's been watching the dryer, watching all the trucks, and then we've been out here playing in the field. So get the dryer going, and we're about probably 130 acres, 120 acres to go, and we'll be done with harvest. But this will probably be it for this one here. We're just going to be picking back and forth here, sidewind a couple times, and go from there. So harvest is winding down for us. Knock on wood, the combine keeps humming right along, and with any luck we'll be done here soon. But it does sound like rain for the next tomorrow night and the next few days, but I don't know. We probably won't get done before that. We're gonna sure try though. November 1st, and another equipment walk around saves the day. Found another cracked rim. I guess last year that one cracked, so it was bound to happen to the other one sooner or later. So the other one's cracked. This Bauer built, or Hanson Tire, whatever they go by now, out of Leroy, Minnesota. Johnny on the spot. They're like an hour and a half away from us, and he got here within like 2.5 hours, and he had other job ahead of us. That's service. Look at that. The case rim even worked. He brought a case on a John Deere one. Wasn't sure if this one was going to work. You can't even tell if I didn't tell you guys. But no, but that just goes to show you guys like how important it is to walk around your equipment in the morning and look and inspect those things. Because, excuse me, we just had lunch. Had we not, that could have been really bad if that would have broke off. So the windows are still dirty. I wiped them down, and we're splashing through water and mud to get out of the 20 acres that are in the back there. I am splashing through mega mud. My windows are still trashed, but this is pretty awesome back here with this pond. Fall colors, thick and kern. Doesn't get much better than this. Probably got a good 800 on. I don't see what can possibly go wrong. Oh yeah. A lot of things can be solved with speed. about 10 minutes left here, and then we're moving on to our last field, 100 acres, or 105 acres. One side's 30 or 35, and then the other side is 100, or no, sorry, the other side is 70. So we're gonna see what we can do. They are still calling for rain tomorrow night. That's a lot of corn for us to pick between now and tomorrow night. We'll do our darndest. It's a little muddy here tonight. Quite muddy, actually. But this is the last 105 acres. It is about 1:10, 1:15 a.m. We got this 35 acres done. It's kind of a nightmare. It's got 2 pretty good washouts in it that we probably got to get convincing the landlord need waterways, and then you kind of got to go around them, and then a lot of mud, fighting the mud. So this field took a little longer than it probably should have, but tomorrow should go pretty good with the 70 acres in one field. There's a lot of long stretches. Brian's going to come out and help us run the cart during the day as well, so that's really going to help, and get the trucks going, and it's going to be a big day. It's going to be a big day. Hopefully we can things will hold together, and we'll get her done before the rain tomorrow night. So then harvest will be done. So that'll be it for this one. We're just going to go air the trucks up, drive the trucks in, and shut the dryer down for the night. I shouldn't say for the night. I'm only going to shut it down for about, by the time we shut it down, it's only going to be off for about a couple hours, and then he's going to probably fire it back up. There's a lot of mud over here. Let's go this way. And then he's going to fire it back up around 4 or 5 a.m. We could leave it run. It'd probably run out at some point, to be honest with you. This was a little slower picking, and he'll start it back up early enough to dump these 2 trucks while we're getting a little shut-eye, and then we'll meet up in the morning. So with that, you guys have a good night. Be safe as always, and we'll check you guys later.